Yes, my boys, we're back, and we're gonna be getting in there with some spicy streaming action. We got some very cool stuff in the new packs, the Return of the King. All these thematically appropriately named packs have been coming out recently, all emphasizing your boy's return, and I appreciate Konami for celebrating me coming back. I know February was Black History Month, and they showed, you show your appreciation back then, but I mean, I appreciate them coming through for your boy. Return of the King. Thank you, Konami. I appreciate such a momentous and joyous release to commemorate your boy. I appreciate it, Konami. And today we're going to be getting in there because you guys did not know this, but there has been updates from your boy at GPT-4. We now have voice activation. We have a built-in voice in the Duelist AI now, and that's awesome. So built-in voice for the Duelist AI, and it sounds pretty good. Let's just say it right here. I'm gonna say hello to the chat. All right. We got official voice in the chat, my boy. What's good? Cosmic Gazer, what's good? Sling, what's good? Daniel, my boy, my namesake, what's good? Lord Lakita, what's good? Check it out, my boys.
Hello, everyone. It's time to duel. Whether you're here for deck building advice, card rulings, or just to talk about all things Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm here to help. Let's get started.
You see? So it's built in now, my boys, and I think that's pretty dope. That's pretty interesting that this new update came in. It came with a lot of other updates too. GPT-4 now has memory, so it can remember things a lot better. So that just made the Duelist AI even stronger. Now I'm gonna be real with you right now. Your boy made this. I made this. Where Konami copied me. Okay? I made this. I dropped it. I started using AI and Master Duel, and boom. Konami's like, guess we gotta drop that news. Guess we gotta let everybody know that we got AI too. I see you, Konami. But I raised you one Seto Kaiba. Your boy is on top. You can't stop me, Konami. I am a duelist and a creative that has been enabled to create. So I'm gonna do it, Konami. What we gonna do, man? We're building decks, we're doing AI, but first we're gonna be getting in there to get some of these cards. Now, I don't know exactly what we're gonna get out of these packs. I have been reading through some of these cards. They are very, very, very interesting, especially these. To turn the mic up, turn it up. Turn how much? It's at the maximum, my boy. How much higher should I turn up the mic? Actually, I should turn down the sound. Maybe the sound's too loud for you. I mean, it shouldn't be. Squeaker? I'm afraid you probably can't hear it at all after that. But let me know, my boys, if it's still too loud. But let's get in there. Oops, that's the wrong spot. Let's get in here for the shop because I have been looking at these packs. And I have been seeing some interesting stuff. So the first thing I want to point out, this one. We get the one free pack here. But this pack is a Tier Lament pack, but it has the Mermills in here. And I saw Mermill Abyss Megalo. And I thought, So it made me think about playing some sort of, Mermill deck. But I thought that I remember hearing, I don't know. I don't remember whose video. Some guys, some YouTubers video. Something about New Atlanteans or something like that. And I hadn't looked into it further. So maybe that's the reason why that's there. And then, of course, we got Return of the King, which, of course, we want one of these. Of course, we want one of these. And then thinking about this, and then I thought there was a Red Dragon Archfiend starter deck, but there was not. So I had to build this from scratch. Don't know how expensive that's going to be. Oh, Chess Archfiends. I mean, I'll try this one day. I don't know if this is gonna actually get in there. I would love to get in there some chest archfiends. That'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, we're gonna get in there. But after we're gonna take a look and see what we get. Then after we get what we get, then we're going to see what we can build, and then we just take it from there, my boys. So first, let's take our free pack. Let's take our free pack from here. What is this? It's our Master Duel pack. Oh, you said turn up her mic. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me turn up her mic. You said her mic. me and my eyes. All right, hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me do this. Yeah, okay. Because I don't know exactly what it's going to show when I get to messing with my settings. I don't think I've ever messed with settings on this thing before. Oh, yeah, you know what? I got it. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit of this. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I got it. So, yeah, I got to turn down the game a little bit. Then, yeah, I was right doing the first thing I did. All right. So now we can bring it back. Bam. All right. Yeah, I never tried to open the settings before, and I was on the screen. I thought about that instantly when I was like, "Oh yeah, let me go ahead and do that." Like, nah, boy. Open it up and it'd be like 8675309. Be like, no, not the 3 on the back. Swipes aggressively. All right, let's get in here, my boy. So we're going to see what we get over here in these packs. I'm kind of hoping to get some of these Earthbound cards because these kind of seem pretty interesting. But you know how that goes. You know how they set you up. They give you, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's some nice potential. All right. What this? Okay. It says if you control a level 10 monster, special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon one of these towers once per turn. Card sent to the graveyard can target one card on the field that cannot be destroyed by effects. Oh wow. That's interesting. Crimson Gaia. Oh, okay. That seems pretty nice. All right. What else we got here? Paleozoic Canadia. Okay. Come on, I need URs so that I don't have to spend all of my money. Hello? Hound of Tristina. Okay. Feel free to let me. Nani? What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean good? No. I hope that means good. What? Where's the UR? What was all that for? Huh? Wow. Okay. Fiendish Golem. So this is the cards that the Fiendish Chains are holding. It says target one monster on the field with 2,000 or more attack. Banish it until the end phase of the next turn. Then, if you activate this card while you control a red dragon archfiend or a synchro monster that mentions it, you can set one Fiendish Chain directly from your deck or graveyard. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Banishing Trap Hole. When your opponent special summons the monsters with 1,500 attack or less, banish that monsters. Okay. Face down. Okay. Banishing Trap Hole. That's... yeah. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. It would, it would depend on what, what else you're playing, but that's pretty good. It's like it's decent. It's like it's not nothing to write home about, but it's pretty good. Yes, my boy. I've been back with the milk for several months now. Well, not several. For a couple of months now, I've been back with the milk, my boy. For just a couple of these months. Nani! All right. We're in here. Okay. We got one transaction rollback. Gonna be pretty dope. Okay. So, all right. I'm very excited about the transaction rollback. We're going to be playing that in the Valence deck for sure. I can see transaction rollback. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I like that, baby. That's pretty good. All right. Let's see what this is. Ooh. I like this one. This is back in the day. We used to play this and summon Naturi the one you can't target. I can't remember his name right now. Will, what's good? Wade, what's good, my boy? Welcome back to the stream. Soul Resignator. Normal special summon add a level 4 fiend. Wait, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can add a level 4 or lower fiend monster from your deck to the hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except dark synchro monsters. Who's got a dark? Is that? Yeah, that's a dark synchro. That's a wind. Okay. I was thinking about using this for DDD. I was like, that sounds crazy. Like, this guy said add a level 4 or lower fiend. They had to lock you under dark synchro. Maybe there's actually, that's probably a dark. Yeah, that's probably a DDD dark. Yeah, that's probably, oh yeah, that's probably a DDD. I'm gonna write that down for later. DDD dark synchro. All right. DDD dark synchro. Okay. Time to stand up. Stand up. Okay. Let's get some more packs. That was just the first 10 packs. That was pretty decent. We got the transcode trap in there, so now we just got to get some archetype specific URs. That'd be great. Any type of archetype specific URs. Junk sleep. Ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. It's got a little spice. Yeah. Okay, that's great. And then this card says junk sleep. What is that? It's that searchlight card, and it's those bugs, those little random bugs. It says if your opponent normal or special summons, change all face down defense position monsters you control to face up defense position. To face up attack position. During the end phase, change. Okay, we want to need a junk sleep deck. That's interesting. That's interesting. Junk sleep. Okay. That's very interesting. This is funny. It's continuous effect and it's taking flip effect. It's activating flip effect monsters on your opponent's normal and special. And it says if your opponent normal or special summons, it says change your face down defense position monsters you control to face up attack position. And then at the end phase, you switch them back. But yeah, it says you can only use each effect once per turn. If one of the monsters that you used was Morphin Jar number 2. That would be pretty interesting. That would be pretty interesting. So I like that. There's tons of cards to get monsters face down on the field really fast. So that'll be pretty interesting. Should be like a fun deck. I got my little notepad here for spicy for little spicy decks and ideas. So that one card was a full calamity lot. Yes. What? We might get in here with this. I mean, that's pretty interesting. Oops. Hello. Red supremacy. You heard about those other color supremacies. That's the red one right there. You heard about it. You heard. Only if you've heard about it. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Those other ones? What? The red zone. Jesus. When your opponent activates a card or effect while you control a red dragon archfiend or a synchro monster that mentions it, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. You can target one of your banished dark dragon synchro monsters, special summon it. You can only use the effect over the red zone once per turn. Oh, it's continuous. Okay. That's good too. Okay. Tistina. Oh, it's this fire. Level 2 fire. It's a fire aqua. Okay. If this card is in your hand, you can target a Tistina monster you control, return Tistina, special summon this card. And if you do, the level becomes that target. Okay, you can target an aqua monster you control. Okay. Are they just fire and water? I hate it when they do that. You're like, oh, it's a fire aqua. I'm like, okay, great, thanks. Stop making them weird. Make them synergize. Ooh, we gonna be doing something with level 10, boy. We be doing something level 10. This is not once per turn. This is send monsters from your hand or field to the graveyard, and then that's level 10. Draw 2 cards. All we gotta do is get a +1 level 10 monster out and send that and draw 2, and then that's pure draw 2. That's all we gotta do. So that's pretty good. We got 2 of those though. So we got 2. Excuse me. Also, I must remind you guys, by the way, I am uploading and creating content Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 10:30 a.m. all the way up to whenever. Now, next week, I'm going to be uploading some videos and working on some other content that's going to be vastly different to the stuff that I've been doing before. Well, not next week. Next week, I'm going to be creating this content, but you'll be seeing it probably like next month. But I'm going to be working on some spicy content that I have never worked on before. And you really going to say like what? So, ooh. And be sure to check out the links in the description. Check out Revival of the Duelists. It's coming your way April 15th. And you can check out a sneak preview, and you can also check out the pre-order of the the pre-order of the Kindle version on Amazon.com. Links in the description below. But we're gonna have more information coming out about that too next week too. There's a lot of good stuff in the pipeline right now, my boy. A lot of good content coming for y'all. Some interesting things. And then, yeah. So like I mentioned before, I'm going to be streaming all this month, on the regular schedule. And then as we move into next month, it's going to be more of like a video-based schedule. What is this? Got 2 of them, whatever this is. Wow, this is harmonizing synchro. They got the polymerization thing at the top. Okay, what does this do? You can send one tuner and one non-tuner monster face up on the field to the graveyard. Special summon both of the following from the extra deck. One synchro monster that could be used as a synchro summon using 2 materials. One fusion monster, you fusion summon, use 2 monsters from the graveyard. Wow. You cannot special summon monster from an extra deck to turn. You activate this card except for fusion or synchro monsters. You can only activate 1 harmonizing. Wait. Whoa. Hold on a second. Send 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner from your face of field to the graveyard. And special summon both of the following from your extra deck. Oh, damn. That's pretty good. that seems pretty good. Wow. I wonder what the monsters are that you would summon with that. I'm sure those monsters got to be broken, whatever they are. It didn't say like negate their effects or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, my boy Akira Toriyama did pass away. It's so shocking. It's so shocking. I told my wife that like twice. I told her once last night, and then when I got up this morning, I like told her again. Like I forgot that I had already told her. And then it's just been sitting on me, man. Like we lost Toriyama and Takahashi young. Well, we lost them young. Those are like, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think they were either both. I think they were definitely both under 59. I think I'm pretty sure they were both under 59, if I'm not mistaken. They were very young. They were not old men. So it's just it's scary to even just think about how you could just one day, you know. But it's shocking, man. It's shocking. I can't even, like, it's like 2 people that had so much influence on me. Like you can even see it in the stuff that I did on this channel even up till now. It's just so shocking. Target monsters on the field up to the number of synchro monsters with different names you control. Return it to the hand. Synchro force back. That's kind of interesting. That's dope. Crazy. It's crazy. But hey, that's why you got to make the most of it, man. That's why I'm here right now, man. That's why I'm building on what I'm building on right now. Because you never know. So, you know, you might as well do your best, you know. You might as well go all the way, you know. Because you never know. You never know. What is this? Yuck. Who? Okay, we got 3. Okay, thanks. We got 3 of these, and we got 3 of these, and they were like, all right, we got to get this man a UR. We are scamming him. We are scamming him. Okay, we got 2,000. Let me see in this. What do we have? I think, where's your cards? We don't got any of this, bro. We don't got a single thing in this. The pools? The pools. They're all right. They're all right. They're not the best. My boy, yeah, I'm streaming today. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now see, YouTube lied to me. YouTube said, as soon as I put up a schedule, as soon as I start letting everybody know, hey, I'm uploading, people was gonna be going ham. It was gonna be going in. Views gonna be going crazy. YouTube ain't even sending the views out. Oh, lying ass. But real talk though, it's kind of silly though. It's like a lot of stuff on YouTube. You know, it's learning so much about the YouTube game is just interesting. I just know, okay, I guess I got to sell these, the harmonic synchro fusions and push the force back. Okay. So yeah. So right now I'm just gonna be doing basic content. I'm gonna call it basic content with feelers, because next week I actually got well, not even next week. Would it be technically tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. or maybe a Sunday. I do got one video that is going to be coming out that's very, very new, and I really need your feedback on that. So, you know, it's gonna be an interesting little Yu-Gi-Oh type of thing with a lot of information. So I think it's something that I haven't seen done before. So it'll be interesting to see how people respond to it. Oops, I went past with my guy. Demigod of the Tristina. Demigod. All the gods in the game, and you send me a demigod, this thing better be good. If you control Tristina, you can special summon this card from the hand, then add a Tristina spell or trap from your hand, from the deck to the hand. Okay, that's pretty good. During your opponent's turn, if you control a Crystal God Tristina, quick effect, you can change as many monsters your opponent controls as possible to face down defense position. Then you can send all face up cards your opponent controls to the graveyard. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Ooh, okay, yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah. That's kind of nuts, though. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I thought it was when I first saw it, honestly, I'd be ignoring those so and so died posts, because most of, well, I won't say most of the time, but I guess I experienced the time where most of the time it was just some BS, like some prank or some hoax or something. It was just never legitimate, and I saw it and I just breezed over it. It was like, nah, that's not correct, and just didn't even think about it. And then I think I saw Geekdom. I think I saw Geekdom's video, and I said, damn, if Geekdom made the video, then yeah, he must have found something official. So then I found out, which is sad. This card activated target effect monster opponent controls. This card gains its effect. Target one face up effect monster your opponent controls. This card gains its effect. While this card is in the field zone, negate the effect of the face up effect monster. That's crazy. That's crazy. This says when this card is activated, target one effect monster your opponent controls. This card gains this effect. It says that card gains. Okay. I thought it said that the field spell gained the monster's effect. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Like, how could that even apply? Like, okay, I was tripping. It says while this card is in the field zone, negate the effect of the face-up effect monster while it's on the field. During the main phase, you can normal summon one earthbound monster in addition to the normal summoner set. Okay, I like that. So it gives you additional normal summoner set, and then negates an opponent's monster. So this is a literal go second deck. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so I didn't know that was the case. I didn't know that it was a literal go second deck. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the field spell just shut off a guy. It's really good. Also, I forgot. I was thinking today, as I was rushing back home, because I was thinking, why the hell did I set the stream time for 10:30 and not 12 normally? And I remembered that I'm not on Eastern time anymore, so I set it for 10:30 because it's more like 11:30 Eastern. And I was like, oh yeah, Bone Archfiend. These cards in your hand or the graveyard, you can send one other card from your hand or the graveyard to the graveyard. Special summon this card from the hand. Although you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except Dark Synchro Dragons. You can target when face-up monster your opponent controls. Send one fiend monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. And if you do, increase or decrease this monster's level by 1. Okay. Interesting. Oh yes, my boy. You know what? I actually was I was using Snake Eye and Angel 07 for a little while. I was actually messing around with Snake Eye and all those tribute cards when Snake Eye had first dropped, but I wasn't really like making content or nothing. But those little those monsters are interesting with the Snake Eye stuff because the Snake Eye just gives you so much other so much, it gives you so much, you know, so much material, gives you so much work. You can actually just play almost anything. It's pretty interesting. All right. So we got 1,000 of those things left. We're gonna see. Let me see. So we didn't get this. We only got one of these, and we got one of these. Okay. Guess I gotta go back in. The pack luck ain't going all that good, my boy. We trying right now. We gonna end up buying, I think. We're gonna end up buying. Oh, you know what? Hey, let's go. So we are gonna build Earthbound because I was just about to say we can ask the AI about Earthbound while we're doing this to see what it knows. So I'm gonna say tell us about the new it's called Earthbound. Now, Konami copied me, my boy. I just want to put that out there. We'll see. Konami out here cheating, dog. Cheating already. Soon as I came back, I was like, hey guys, I just came back and I created an AI for us all to utilize and duel with. And Konami was like, steal. Original characters do not steal. Ooh, she's telling us. Nani? The mouse. It's falling asleep somehow. What's happened? What is this? Oh, my mouse went crazy for a second. All right, tell us a little bit about it.
The new Earthbound archetype, specifically the Earthbound Servant sub-archetype, introduces a series of Dark Fiend monsters that are both fusion and synchro in nature, expanding the versatility and strategic depth of Earthbound decks. These cards are primarily designed to enhance the Earthbound theme with various effects that cater to fusion and synchro summoning mechanics, along with supporting field spells and normal spells to bolster their presence on the field and utilize the unique abilities of Earthbound monsters. Some highlights of the new Earthbound Servant cards include Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper and Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper, which offer special summoning capabilities and support for Fiend Tuner monsters, emphasizing the theme's focus on fusion and synchro summoning. 18 source. Earthbound Servant Geokraken and Earthbound Servant Geograsha are fusion monsters with powerful effects that can disrupt the opponent's field and inflict significant damage in source.
I can do that.
Earthbound
Give me 1
Servant
second.
Geogremlin and Earthbound Servant Geogriffin are synchro monsters that provide utility in battle and the ability to summon additional Earthbound monsters from the graveyard. 19 source. Additionally, the archetype is enriched with a field spell, Earthbound Prison, and a normal spell, Underworld Resonance Synchro Fusion. that further support the archetype's theme and strategy by enhancing monster effects, facilitating additional normal summons, and allowing for combined fusion and synchro summoning 18 source. This new wave of Earthbound Servant cards introduces a fresh dynamic to the Earthbound archetype, enabling players to explore new strategies and combos in their decks. For more detailed information, you can refer to the articles on YProDeck 18 source and Master Duel Meta 19 source.
Ooh, thank you. All right, so let's see if we can get some more info while I'm looking on here. I'm gonna say, what archetypes have synergy? All right. All right. Be a little specific. Don't let her wander. Let me know if you can hear that just fine. I think you should be able to hear it just fine at this point. So I know we're gonna need the Prisoner's Stone. And then I know we're gonna need, what is this? Line. Oh, just Yokomalia. And the Kraken. Okay, so let's just put all this in here just so we can have them to reference. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there so we can reference it. Is that all? Let me see. Is this it? No, they got other stuff. They got like this thing. They got that thing. They got whatever this is. We put the yellow thing in there. And then I think this is our old guys. And then I've been seeing that guy. And I saw that guy. And I think those are the rest of the other old guys. All right. So let's see what we got here. Tell us about it.
The synergy of Earthbound cards with other archetypes or card groups depends on the key features that Earthbound monsters bring to the table, such as their need for a field spell to be active and their powerful effects that often come with significant summoning conditions. While the uploaded documents do not directly mention specific synergies with the Earthbound archetype, based on the mechanics and themes of Earthbound cards, we can infer potential synergies with archetypes that could complement their strengths or mitigate their weaknesses. 1. Field spell-centric archetypes. Since Earthbound monsters typically require a field spell to be active to harness their full potential, archetypes that revolve around field spells or can reliably search and activate them could synergize well. Examples might include Mystic Mine for control strategies,
Nani?
and Pro Valley for graveyard.
Going for the jugular, my boy. She not playing, my boy. She said Mystic Mine. She said Mystic Mine. If you want to use the AI, my boy, head to duelistgpt.com. You can get all the AIs, my boy. You get it for Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, Duel Links, and Magic the Gathering right now. Is duelistgpt.com in my description.
Monsters are of the theme type. Archetypes that support theme type monsters could offer natural synergy. This includes archetypes like Dark World,
you know what?
Burning Abyss.
Does this lock you in anything?
Earthbound deck with additional consistency and power through their graveyard-based effects and fiend support cards. Number 4. Archetypes that benefit from special summoning. Earthbound monsters often have high ATK and impactful effects that can dominate the field. Combining them with archetypes that excel in special summoning or provide additional summoning opportunities, such as Synchron for synchro summons or Predaplant for fusion summons, enable more dynamic and aggressive strategies.
Predaplant.
5. Control and disruption archetypes.
Wait, Predaplant.
To mitigate the vulnerability of Earthbound monsters to
Earthbound.
disruption
That's interesting.
and to control the pace of the
Predaplant?
duel. Incorporating elements from control-oriented
We can run
archetypes
Super Poly
like
too.
Altergeist or Subterror could enhance an Earthbound deck's
Subterror.
resilience and strategic depth.
Hmm.
It's important to note that while these synergies are plausible based on the characteristics of Earthbound cards, successful deck building requires careful consideration of how the combined mechanics will operate in actual gameplay, ensuring that the synergy enhances the deck's strategy without diluting its focus or consistency.
All right. So basically, she gave us a bunch of interesting things to use. And and it said, one of them said Predaplant. I think it suggested Predaplant because of these different fusions. But then I was actually thinking that we could even borrow some DDD cards. I was thinking that we could probably, you know, as it was talking, it came to mind Synchro 8, right? Synchro 8 Fiend, Dark Fiend, you know? It's a DDD, you need a DDD monster. But basically, this could be our spell trap negate. You know what I'm saying? So if we could have a spell trap negate, we could just add a DDD monster. And what DDD monster we probably do? We probably use like Griffin or something that we could easily like special summon. Like, let me see. Or you could contract into Griffin. Yeah, contract into Griffin. Yeah, if you control a DDD monster, you special summon this card. No, contract into here. Send a DDD card from your, contract into Lamia, send the spells to special. And then you got a level 1 tuner on board. So we would just need a level 7 monster. And I'm sure that we can get a 7. I'm sure they got a Earthbound 7. I know it's got to be Earthbound 7. Let's see. Let me see. I appreciate the 5 bones, my boy. And basically said if I happen to mention the super poly, go ahead to unsub for 20 minutes. I was thinking super poly for sure. I was definitely thinking super poly for sure. I was like, won't that be interesting? Wait. Because I was actually thinking, wait, am I spelling wrong? Oh, Earthbound? Yeah, B-O-U-N-D. Oh, it's together. I had it right the first time. Oh, is it art? I was like, what? Oh, okay. Is there no 7s? That's bad. Okay. Maybe there is no 7s. 10s. They're all 10s. Jeez, there's no 10s. There's no 7s. We'd have to find some sort of like 7. We had to find something that could stand in for a 7. Can be destroyed. 3. That's 1. That's 8. Yeah, we'd have to find some sort of solution. We have to find something for that. That's a 6. All right, let's start reading some of these cards. So first off, this guy says, for field spells on the field, you can special summon this card from the hand and add a level 3 or lower Fiend Tuner from your deck to the hand. Let's look at your boy real quick, because that's going to be your main starter. So let's check it out. Check out your boy's thing real quick. Using all those modern resources. The AI did mention it was like, head on over to masterduelmeta.com. It's like, all right, thanks. It was like, more information at masterduelmeta.com. I thought that was pretty funny. Is it just here? Let's see what we got here. Let me see if I click on this guy. You got anything for this? Gotta click through your boy's site and find out where that shit is. I'm sure it's not gonna be. It's definitely not gonna be on a tier list. Snake Eye and Branded and everybody else. You know what I think is kind of funny about this? I will say this about this tier list. Might be a hot take, but okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I get that these power levels are set up the way they are, and then you're saying it's a tier 1 meta, right? Because it's Snake Eye and Branded, and and clearly maybe one has an advantage over another. But I would argue that there's only tier 1 and tier 2, and everything else is basically the same level, like Rogue. Because it's like to have all this in tier 3, I mean, I don't know. It just seems, it's like, it always feels weird. Like, when you see it like this, when I look at these lists, I always look at tier 1 and tier 2 and keep those in high consideration of whatever I'm going to be building my deck towards. In tier 3, I just kind of maybe glance at this and like, what's the through line hand trap I can play to like maybe mess these guys up, which is all basically the rogue consideration. So I always just think it's funny when you look at, it's like tier 1 drop to tier 3. It's almost like there's no point in even putting those there, because it's like, I don't know. But that's something I've always seen on like, any ranking site. Like that's just what people do. They kind of rank it like that. Maybe it's under spicy stuff. I don't know. I have no idea how to search this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be on there. So I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, you can search it. We're going to put in that Earthbound. Okay. What? What is this? Is this what they're building? What is this? Oh, this is some guy from Japan. When was this uploaded? There's no date. Oh, yeah. It says March 20th, 2023. Says last year. Let me see. I'm going to type in, let me try it again. Let's see. Geography. Yeah, I don't see anything on here. All right. I see nothing on here. I don't see anything on there. So I'm just going to do what I always do and just read it. Or quickly. Actually, I can probably just search real quick. 1 second. Yeah, I mean, yeah, super poly targets, but basically I'm looking for here, I gotta find out before I start playing any deck, like what's the starter first turn play that I'm gonna be like getting at, but I just don't see. Bam. Okay. Here we go. Is this on YGO? Yeah, here we go. We got YGO database. All right. Okay, I see. All right. So we got this version here. Cause I could have asked the AI, but I didn't want to ask the AI and it just put it in text because I don't know, like, obviously I don't know what every card does. So I can't just be like, very good. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I want to at least be able to see like how they put it together here. But they put it looks like, okay, from from just the first glance, it looks like it's a simple like combo based deck, like with, because you know it's got tons of hand traps, tons of good stuff to go second, and it has a lot of stuff to to counter your opponent's plays, but also it's really trying hard to get into that one thing. And what's the one thing it looks like it's trying to get into? I don't know what this 1-for-1. It looks like it's trying to get into this little monkey thing. I don't know what that does, so let's see what it does over here. It says if this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon a level 5 earthbound monster from the deck. So here's our starter. Like, it's so hard when you just, I don't know, when I look at all the pictures, it's hard to get focused. But it's like, okay, here's our starter. Level 5 or lower monster from the deck. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck this turn except fusion or synchro monsters. So this guy locks you into fusion or synchro specifically, but not a dark or earthbound. Let me just make sure. Add this card. You cannot special summon monster from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except fusion or synchro. All right, so let me just put fusion synchro lock. Fusion synchro lock. Okay. And then we got a fusion synchro lock with this guy, so we're gonna use 3 of this, and we're definitely gonna use the 1-for-1, like they're using. We might even, I mean, honestly, stop me if you've heard this one. But because they're using 1-for-1, you know what I'm gonna do that thing. You might have to put the snake eye in here. But I'll spare you. I'll spare you for now. I'll spare you. I'll spare you. And we're gonna use it to go get that. Okay. We're gonna use the one to, we're using 1 to go get this, and then this activates its effect. And if you have a field zone, you can special summon it, sure. You can discard a card and add a level 3 or lower fiend tuner from your deck to the hand. A level 3 or lower fiend tuner from your deck to hand. Anybody. Also, you cannot special summon a monster from an extra deck for fusion or synchro monsters. Okay, so fusion synchro lock. But it says a level 3 fiend tuner, period. Level 3 fiend tuner. Okay. Let's go check it out. So we gotta go effect, level 3, and then we gotta look at the fiend tuners. This is so much fun. This is like really what I like doing. Like, this is how I like always build my decks. I ask a little AI for a little basic information. I think about it, you know, I look around, you know, see what's out there, you know, start reading the cards, and then I go card by card by card to find this combo chain. So the combo chain so far is summon this man go get that man go gets our 3. Now look who showed up. Look who showed up. Now I'm not saying this a coincidence. But look who showed up. We gonna keep this in mind, my boy. We gonna keep that in mind, my boy. Okay, we gonna keep that card in mind. We gonna keep that in mind. He said Diabell Star for Junk Synchron might be a good shot. Yeah, I mean, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so spice. This is spice. And then, okay, so we got a lot of targets. Let's start all over. Let's empty it all out. Let's just empty it all out. Because I like to start it like this, okay? And because we're not even going to consider the extra deck and stuff. This is just how I build decks. This is just, you know, I don't know. This is how I think about things. Let's see. And then once we get our data together, we can let the AI know what we're trying to do. So actually, I'm gonna say, what are some suggestions? What are some good? I'm gonna say level 3. No, that's not a good question to ask it. I want to ask it. Well, actually, we're looking at the level 3s right now. This is all there is. So let's read them. I think this is the newest one, and I think this is the one that they're also using too. Aren't they using this guy? No, they're using some other guy. They're using some other resignator. They're not even using this man. All right, so what does this card say? If this card is normal or special summoned, which this card will definitely do that, right? No, it says add to your hand. Okay. If this card is normal or special summoned, also you can ask for some extra deck first turn, except for Dark Synchro. So that would lock us into Dark Synchro specifically if we did something like this. So then that would mean we would only play Dark Synchros. I'm gonna keep this in my Solar Resonator. If this card is in your graveyard, you can discard one Fabled. Nah. If you control a level 8 or higher monster, you can special summon this card from the hand. Let me see. No, it'll just no, we don't need him. You can activate this once per turn during the main phase. Quick effect. You can give control. Nah, we know what you do. Yeah, we don't need you. No. Okay. No. Special summon this card in the hand by sending one Infernity monster. Nah. This card's normal and special summon. You can add one Earthbound Prisoner or grind if you control level 6 or lower Earthbound 6 or higher Earthbound monster. Banish this card from the graveyard. Special summon it. Oh, but the field gives us an additional summon. Right. So yeah, you definitely got the field, but the field gives us an additional normal summon, right? During the main phase, you can normal summon an Earthbound monster. I kind of feel like, okay. Like I see what they're doing here. Like I see what they're doing here. Like I like what they're doing here. I'm just a person that just does. I don't like these hand traps. Like I'm just not a fan of all these hand traps. This is too many hand traps for me. But I see what he's doing here with this, and going into that with the specials. Having that additional tuner can help go into these other monsters. Okay. So let's look at. Oh, I don't think I put that. Well, I did. Okay. So we're looking at 5-6 right now. Yeah, we're looking at Synchro 6. So that was Synchro into this. So during your main phase, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Choose one of these effects. Destroy the monster. Gain life points. During the battle phase, quick effect. You can fusion summon one Earthbound monster from your extra deck by banishing materials from your hand, field, or graveyard. Okay. During the battle phase. Okay. And then this is a fusion and a synchro. 2 Earthbound monsters. Okay. If a monster your opponent possesses is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. Well, wait. Must be choosing something at the start of the damage step. If a monster is your opponent's possession is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. Okay. As I'm reading this, if I'm not mistaken, and call me a silly Billy if you must, but hold on a second. This card says if a card is destroyed, destroy all cards your opponent. If a monster's in your opponent's possession is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. Jeez. Okay. So this is one. So you can get one card into this guy because it's one for one into this, then this into that, synchro into this, and then this can fuse into this with an Earthbound fusion and an Earth. Oh, it's an Earthbound fusion and Earthbound synchro. So you have to have. Oh, you have to make one of these two first. Okay, Earthbound Dark Monster, 2 Earthbound monsters. I think we definitely should do Predaplant. Yeah, maybe Predaplant. I think. What do I have? I kind of like that concept. The more I think about it now, and this is a dark. This is a dark and a fusion. Yeah, it's like super poly targets for sure. Dang, now I gotta see what a Predaplant deck looks like. Predaplant fusion domination. $88. Non-meta $302 1 week ago, 1 day ago. Okay, let's check it out. What do they use? Oh yeah, definitely would want to use this guy. Do they have any level 1s? Fusion and synchro. Oh, I don't have any branded stuff. You can send this guy. You can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard for someone plant monster from your deck. Okay, wow, okay. And then this guy says if this guy special summon, add a polymerization or a fusion spell from your deck to the hand. Wow. And then this card says, oh man, damn, Predapt. I'm about to Predapt to this shit. Hold up. That's pretty damn good. I didn't know that you could do that. I would probably run the exact ratio. 3-2-1. I'll probably run that. 3-2-1. And then what do these do? Oops. Ah! Okay. This card is in the center. Ooh. That's pretty good. And then you're using one of this. What's this? Okay. That's interesting that they got pendulum stuff. I almost feel like let me see what else we should have in there. Gotta put in that super poly. Gotta put that quick play spell. Super polymerization. All right, so here's where some interesting stuff could come in. Let's try this with the. Oh damn! I don't even got shit. All right. Let's try this. Okay. Give me some ideas on how the Predaplant all right, there you go. And I didn't even type that correctly or spell it correctly, but I'm sure it just picked up on what I said. Basically, I just asked it to give me some ideas on putting this together. Yeah, evil hero fusion based on the miracle fusions. Evil. You talking about? Oh, you said evil hero. I was about to say no. That's I was thinking about DBE. All right, so we definitely are gonna need to buy some more stuff. If this card is normal special summon, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon one predator plant monster from your deck, and then you can bring this out. I would definitely probably use that Whatchamajig spell. I will run evenlies. Let's see, let's do evenly. And I'm going to do Maxi. And I'm going to do Ash. And then I'm going to do... Ooh. Oh. I forgot he's limited to one anyway. Imperm. Okay. Imperm. And then I think we got to put in like a polymerization or something, or at least a fusion. Oh no, the Earthbound fusion cards. I think it's this one. Oh, can we use Verte? Can we use Verte? Verte. Okay, I think we can use Verte. I'm sorry. I don't know. I might have to only use one. This is coming together though. This is coming together. I probably wouldn't use it like that. I'd probably use Storm. And actually no, I'll probably use 2 and then Storm. Dusta. This shit up out of here. So we got the card that helps us normal summon. We don't have any draw cards or cycling cards or anything that's helping us move through these cards. And then we also don't have any level 7s. Oh, maybe we could Predator Plant. Maybe our Predator Plants could fuse into a level 7. Are there any level? What is this? It's 8. Oh, it's 8. It's a 5, 10. Oh, level 7. Here we go. A Predator Plant and a Dark. So a Predator Plant and a Dark. No, we need something else. We need something. We need a dark. We need something. We need a good dark monster. Come back to me, my boy, please. Return to your boy. I think we need a good dark monster, like to kind of bridge the gap that does something interesting. Let's see.
Creating a Predaplant Earthbound deck would involve merging the unique capabilities of both archetypes to exploit their synergies.
Exploit.
Here's a conceptual approach to integrating these two themes. Core strategy, Predaplant component. Focus on the Predaplant's ability to facilitate fusion summoning. Predaplants are adept at generating predator counters, manipulating opponents' monsters, and searching for polymerization and other fusion-related spell cards. Cards like Predaplant Ophrys Scorpio and Predaplant Darlingtonia Cobra can be instrumental in setting up your fusion summons. Earthbound component. Utilize the Earthbound monsters for their powerful field presence and unique effects that often require a field spell to be active. Their inability to be targeted for attacks while you control no other monsters can be leveraged for both offensive and defensive strategies. Key cards and combos. 1. Field spell activation. Use Predaplant monsters to search for and activate polymerization. Then fusion summon using Earthbound monsters as materials if possible. A fusion monster that could potentially fit this strategy is Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, which can be made using
Oh, that's right.
dark
I
monsters
do need
on
to
the
put
field.
Starving Venom in here.
2. Utilizing Earthbound Immortal Wiracocha Raska or Earthbound Immortal Skapak Apu as fusion materials. These Earthbound Immortals can be difficult to summon traditionally due to their requirements, but using them as fusion materials can bypass these conditions, bringing powerful monsters to the field. Afterward, you could potentially revive them from the graveyard for their effects. 3. Synergy with field spells. Since Earthbound monsters thrive with a field spell, integrating Preta Practice can help both summon Preta Plant monsters and set up the necessary field spell environment. This would enable your Earthbound monsters to exert their influence without the conventional summoning restrictions. Number 4. Special summoning from the graveyard. Utilize cards like Monster Reborn or Preta Planet to bring back your powerful Earthbound monsters, or key Preta Plants for additional fusion summoning, or to apply pressure on your opponent with the Earthbound's direct attack abilities. Number 5. Defensive measures. Given the Earthbound's need for a field spell, incorporating Magical Midbreaker Field could offer protection during the turn they're summoned, safeguarding
Magical
your strategy setup.
Midbreaker?
Example deck build. Monsters. Predaplant Ophrys Scorpio, Predaplant Darlingtonia Cobra, Earthbound Immortal Wiracocha Raska, Earthbound Immortal Seapak Apu. Spells Polymerization, Preta Practice, Magical Midbreaker Field, Terraforming, to search for key field spells. Extra deck Starving Venom Fusion Dragon for a generic Dark Fusion. Other Dark Fusion monsters that could synergize with the Dark attribute of Earthbound and Preta Plants. Strategy tips. Balance your deck with sufficient Dark monsters to ensure your fusion summons can go off without a hitch. Prioritize maintaining a field spell on the field at all times to leverage the full potential of your Earthbound monsters. Use the Preta Plant's ability to manipulate the opponent's field and generate resources for fusion summoning as a setup for bringing out your Earthbound Immortals. This conceptual deck combines the thematic elements of fusion summoning and field control, exploiting the strengths of both archetypes while compensating for their respective weaknesses. The synergy lies in using Preta Plants for early game setup and resource accumulation, setting the stage for powerful Earthbound plays in the mid to late game.
That's pretty interesting. You know what? I know that this is probably decent because it'll help me summon, like it'll help me fuse into those other guys. I think one of them said, let me see. 2 Earthbound, a Dark Fusion. Let me see. Dark 5? No, Dark 6. Dark 6. Oh. I guess that would be a good one. That's a Dark 6. Wait, unless you can't do that. Oh, non-effect Dark 6. Ooh. Non-effect Dark 6. That's bad then. A non-effect Dark 6. Sandwich. Okay. Any fiends? Just in case. Okay. Okay. Non-effect Dark 6. Brown, dark. A fusion monster and a dark monster. I kind of feel like, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? But this card says, fusion summon a dark fusion monster from the extra deck using materials on the field, including 2 dark monsters you control. On the field. Like, yeah, on the field. It means my opponent too, right? So it means one of my opponent's monsters and two of mine. I really feel like now that I even got this started, I feel like I want to run a Predaprime fusion. This is actually pretty interesting because now my whole mind has changed, and now I kind of want to play Predaplant by itself. Now that I've got this idea, because I mean, am I wrong? Like, am I not reading this correctly? Like how this card works? Because if I am reading it correctly and it's saying fuse with my opponent's monsters, then I could also run 3 super poly, and I could run DNA transplant, and then I'll just be fusing everybody's monsters forever. You know, 3 dark monsters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna save this. I'm sorry. I don't know. Am I tripping? I think I'm really tripping. I think that would like really clap. Like, I don't know. I think that would clap. I think that would actually clap. Infernals? I don't know. Yeah, we should solo mode test it. I'm gonna solo mode test this in a second. This little card right here. All right. Actually, I'm gonna save this, and then I'm going to. Okay, and then we can edit this one, and then this is just gonna be the Predaplant version. Cause I think you really are gonna be like, here we go again with this, but it's gonna be Snake Eye Saryuja set up, or Snake Eye summon a bunch of crap. Set DNA transplant. Set this shit. I'm gonna have to buy a super poly anyway. Let me see what do I even have? What do I even have? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is what happens when I'm building decks and stuff. It's just like, oh my god. Like, what do I even have to offer up? I could abandon these dreams immediately. Yes. Horus level 8? I wasted my gems. I wasted them. Such a waste. Such a waste. It's a waste. I can drop that. All right, here we go. Give me some cash. I'm gonna hold on to that. What? Okay, yeah, I dropped. Okay. Oh, definitely. Unchained's gonna be pretty fun. I really like that archetype. Unchained's gonna be pretty dope. Unchained's gonna be pretty spicy. All right, so we gotta at least get 2 of these, right? Forgive me. And then we got 2 of these, and then we got Evenly, and then we got Maxi. You got Ash. We got the 1 Nibiru. This is gonna be so annoying to people. We got the 1 Nibiru. and then the rest is gonna be. Let me take this out. It's so stupid. Let me take this out. Let me put in an extra. Oh, you can only play one. Oh, we got 2 of that. You got 2 of that? Oh no, okay. I would sacrifice my firstborn child for gladiator beast support. No, don't do it, my boy. But I understand what you mean. Actually, what other cards change people's types? Because I feel like there's a monster that changes everybody to dark. Is there a monster that changes? Oh, actually, I can ask the AI. What monsters can change? Oh, what cards? Actually, what cards can change? What is it called? Their attribute. Boop. All right. I'm sure there's some cards that can do that. It's like continuous. DNA transplant, yeah. Scroll of bewitchment. Elemental absorber. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, it looks like DNA transplant's our only option, so we'll go for transplant. But we're not gonna run like multiple transplants. We're only gonna run one transplant, and we're gonna run another card that I think is pretty interesting too. And this is, I don't know what you would call this deck, but this is gonna be stupid. Because my brain is corrupted. Somehow I just got corrupted all of a sudden. You're gonna run this, and then we're gonna run this other trap card. It's a new trap card, and this is totally like no reason I should be playing this. This is only because I let the AI get me here. I should not have been doing this, but ooh, what's this? So my side feel you can add one for adapt. Oh yeah, we should be playing that the Pradap stuff too. Yeah. We should be playing that. But there's a continuous trap, and it's called Vamoose. Ah yes. All right, this card says, this is a funny card. This card says, activate this card only if your opponent controls a monster in the set column that this card is in. Return all other cards in this column to the hand. Neither player can use the unused zones. So basically, if I put a link monster or a monster in the extra monster zone, and then I set this card, if you try to put a monster in the other extra monster zone, and I flip this and put it back, then you can't put any monsters in the extra monster zone for the rest of the turn. So I think that's a pretty cool card. What's good dark monsters that people run with predator plants? Because I do definitely want to run something that don't want to lock us, but I mean, well, branded obviously. Oh, but they use the they used the whatchamajig. Oh, we did look at old boys right here. They was using what's this? Oh, the imp guys, the imp chains. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's using imp chains. Yeah, he's using the pimp chains. Yeah, so it's like, what's that? 2 imp chains. Wait, 3 imp chains and 3 of this. Oh, what is this? Oh, I didn't even see that one. And then we got 1-for-1 in there. We don't need 1-for-1. And then we're gonna go get a second one of these. Oops. Let's get one of those. And then this is pretty much filing out. And then we'll get the air jump. And then we can get 3 of that. And then, we got the Nibiru, we got the Imperm. Oh, what's this? Preda planning. Let's see. Do we got that? Send one Predator Prime monster from your deck to the graveyard. Place a Predator counter. First monster. And if you're okay. Maybe we'll try one of those, and then we'll try. I don't know. I don't even know how this even happened. Like, how does this even happen? This wasn't even supposed to be. We weren't even supposed to be playing this. I don't even know what's happening here. Not even supposed to be playing this, and then all of a sudden this deck just got built. I don't even know what's going on. I barely know what this deck does, and I'm about to just go play this right now. It should have been Earthbound, but it turned into this. Actually, you know what? It's missing some cards. Oops, it's missing something. It's missing a little bit of judgment. It's missing a little judgment. What? The spirit of the duel has taken over. And now we're playing these. The heart of the cards has led me to this, and therefore your cheeks are clapped. Ah! Triple solemn judgment. We're gonna go ahead and put in I don't know. I'm gonna put in one of these over those two. Just for some variety, so we all got a little variety. And yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. Let's get in there, boys. Let's go. Let's play this. Let's play this right now. You said you need poly. Oh, I do need the poly. You right. Polymerization. You right. I was getting a little carried away. You right. Forgot. Come on. Where the poly? Oh, I thought I was gonna say related poly. All right, there we go. Polymerization. Oh, allure. You right. Allure of darkness. Oh. You are correct, sir. Actually, now I can drop some of these down. Yeah, see, that's how Solemn Judgment ends up not being in the deck. Okay. Maybe we just run one. Actually, I will run, since we got the I will put the evenly back. Actually, no, we don't need. Actually, yeah, we do need to evenly. Because it's already so much stuff in here. Actually, no, we don't need to evenly. It's already a lot of stuff in here. Well, no, the evenly helps for the back row. Let's try that. Let's try double allure. Okay. You said Solemn Strike. Nah, judgment. And you might say, but why judgment? I don't know. I like Solemn Judgment. It's my favorite counter trap. I like to be like, no. Actually, and there's nothing on these. Let me go back. I was just excited to play. Boop. Down. All right. I don't know. I don't know how this came to be. Yes. Let's see. Ooh, I haven't played that one yet. And then we'll get in there. That's funny. And then boop, boop, boop. In case somebody run into it. What the fuck is that? All right. Let's duel. I'm still in gold. Should have been earthbound, but somehow it became Predaplant. That happens a lot sometimes. I be looking at a deck, then I'm looking at 2 decks, and then I end up dropping the first one for the one that I end up looking at because I like the other one and all the other stuff it has. I have no idea what's going to happen here, though. Well, I know Strike is better because there's just way too many effects in the game. To be very fair, you know, Strike is the better card. However, I like the other one, and we didn't get any of our stuff. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add a Predaplant monster from your deck to the hand, except this card. Yeah, I mean, this is just Brick City. We don't have any links. I'll place a card face down in my turn. Go ahead, it's your move. This is just Brick City. Watch, he's the best. He's like, well, I'll start with this. Yank, yank, yank. Look at that thing. Ugh. What? Okay. Draw? Well, okay. All right, let's play this so that we don't brick. Sure thing, buddy. All right. And then I guess that's just it, you know. It's in there. Fuck it, dude. Go ahead. It's on you. Am I tripping? Definitely says, yeah, Predaplant and a dark. That's a dark and a Predaplant. How come it didn't say activate polymerization? Predaplant, a dark, 2 dark, that's dark pendulum. That's dark fusion. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Dodo. Okay. Come on, dog. What? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. I don't know why Konami be like, you know what? Kill him. I don't know why they be doing that, dog. I don't know why they be doing that. They really want me to scoop it, dog. They really want me to leave, dog. I'm not gonna do it, dog. They really messing with me, dog. Oh man, they really messing with me, dog. They really messing with me, dog. Okay, let's set this face down, and then I don't know. This is the dark. We'll summon this thing, and I think the little broken token is a little a dark thing, isn't it? Ooh, Max C, huh? Absolutely fine, my boy. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, some of the cards do require them to be on the field. I think I saw somebody said that. Somebody said their cards got to be on the field. So 2 dark monsters. I'm debating. Oh no, he's got Max C anyway, so I shouldn't do it. He got Max C anyway. I shouldn't do it. And this guy says, let me see, if a predator monster's on the field, fusion summon 1. Yeah, I gotta make sure I flip it face up. All right. This guy Max Seed. This guy was like Max C Black Garden combo. The Max C Black Garden combo. You've never seen that, my boy. Max C Black Garden. That's pretty busted. I don't know about you. That's my first time. Oh, where's your Predator Plant deck? Put it in the chat, my boy. Actually, yeah, send me your Predator Plant deck. Put it in the chat. But the idea was to use these. And I think I'm going to use it right now. Do these. Do these. Oh, yeah. Ah! Yes. Do these. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I am satisfied. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know, baby. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. Oh, that's all I wanted to know. Okay, we got a deck now. That's all I wanted to know. You didn't have to tell me nothing else. Let me see if this card is special summit. No. It says this card normal so summon you send one. Yeah. That's all I wanted to know, baby. That's all I wanted to know, baby. Okay. Huh? And Black Garden is annoying, so I don't really know how I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, the RNG is like ridiculous. I don't even know where to begin with that. Add a Predator Plant. I don't know what Predator Plant I would add to my hand. Send a monster from the deck to the graveyard, and then switch someone's Predator Plant. Yeah. Let's switch something from the deck. Okay, yeah. So summon this. But I could always sending. gonna summon this guy, right? So during the main phase, fusion summon a dark fusion monster using monster on the side of the field and or monster repair counter, right? And then it's going to yeah, we're gonna get this out. Okay. Thank. There you go. Oh. That is weird and annoying. Okay. So let's fusion summon. And then what can we monster that feels possible. Nah. There. Monster or a predator. Ooh, yeah. This one and this one. And then we're gonna put him right over here. Oh no! I thought he was thick, but he's not. Look at me stumbling around with these. It's so funny. Yeah, I want this. Get rid of that stupid whatever that is over there. Yeah, I'm a tier 1 goofy for not doing it. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty dope. Got this one. You can do this. Yeah, this is actually this is so funny. Like I gotta play through all this guy's shenanigans. Yes. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Now I'm ready. All right. So now we're gonna battle. I'm gonna kill this guy. Kill that little token. Destroy. Okay. And then main phase 2. I'm gonna set a little this action. I'm gonna set a little of this action. And I'm gonna set a little of this action. And then I'm going to call it a day. It's on you, my friend. Yeah, this is pretty funny. I gotta literally read all these cards because this is the first time I've ever tried to play something like this. Ever. This guy just can't handle the heat. And I'm gonna get a chance to pop this thing. So when I do, you know, he's not gonna have any more protection. And then, you know, we're gonna get in there. And then, of course, we can fusion summon with his boys. So we're gonna make, let me see, it's a predator plant and a dark monster level 8 or higher. And then, let me see, it's 2 dark pendulums now. I darken the fusion. Gonna be 2 dark monsters except tokens. Look at those tokens, you sons of bitches. Play something so I fuse with your ass. Play something so I fuse. He's like, I can't even play nothing, dog. You're gonna kill it immediately. I know. When your opponent special summons. Nani? Now I got a black rose token. All right. Send one predator plant monster from your deck to the graveyard. Place one predator plant counter face up on each monster on the field, and it must become 2 or higher. Become level 1. Okay. And if you fusion film in the dark, you can pop a card. All right. So basically, if I feel like the levels matter, I'm gonna pop this card and drop predator counters on everybody, and then we can also pop a card. Actually, you know what's funny? I can't even tell you. Like, I Discord, I can't even log into that thing. I gotta figure out even how to use that thing again. I haven't been on there in ages. No! Big sad. Omega sad. Sadness supreme. You little. What is this? What is this? Make sure. Okay. Response. Vamos. Respond. Nani? Oh, I guess it's a once per turn type of thing. Unfortunate. Once per turn, I guess, unfortunate for me. I thought I could do both. I didn't know I couldn't do both. That's unfortunate. I can't even touch his guys. I thought I could do both. I thought it was a solemn judgment or something. Yeah, I thought I could do both. That's my fault. I goofed. I thought I could do both. Don't rush me. Stop it. I thought I could vamoose both of those, so that's a goofy. Take this. Fucking rose token. Stop asking me stuff. Oh my god, stupid ass field. Wait. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I did it wrong twice. Okay. I did it wrong twice. I was supposed to activate this first, then Super Poly. All right, so let me rethink this. Not rethink this. Actually, The token was a problem. That wasn't an issue. All right, let me do this, and let me do. I like this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. This I'm not too much of a fan of, honestly. I don't like that at all. I prefer to run some other engine. I don't think I need these for what I'm trying to do here. I think this is just fine with this. This is kind of greedy. It's like this card is sent to the graveyard. No, this is part of the little combo piece, so that's fine. I don't think I need the lure. I think the transplant is fine. You know, actually, I think if I go keep the I think if I transplant, keep it up, my super poly, and I add my super poly here, and then we let me see. We would only need yeah, we could. Let me see. This says if this card is sent to the graveyard. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can run a snake eye stuff. All right, watch this. Okay, so you go to the snake. Because honestly, what I saw there in that last game was a bunch of bricks, and even though I made misplays, it was just a lot of stuff in the way of making the plays, and it just was unnecessary. But with the space in the deck, actually we can keep super poly now. With the space in the deck, we can actually build it like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is solid right here. This is enough, and then we can put Saryuja in there, and then Saryuja's gonna be NANI? Maximum speed? My boy. I appreciate that, my boy. Give you that date, don't know what the video that thing's about. Learn back time, know. It's been a long time fan of yours since I started watching you when you had a baby fro, my boy. So go ahead and use these funds to get in there, my boy, and clap them anime checks. I appreciate it, my boy. Stay up, man. I appreciate that maximum speed. Thank you, my boy. Yeah, cause this is enough. We actually we can run a Diabell start and a lure. Like it's fine. It's like, you know, it's like we don't have to do anything else. Like running that other stuff just made it slow. And then plus, if I had to actually, what I did find out. Okay, this is something else I found out too. All right, so with the Saryuja thing, so this is actually gonna make for a better build. Okay, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna. Oh yeah, we can't use more than one of those anyway. Definitely need to drop that down. And polymerization, fuck polymerization. We're not using that other card. It's a waste. So basically, we're going 1-for-1 for something like this, or we can normal summon this to send this to add a Predap card or a fusion spell, which is fine. From the deck, we do need 2 or 3 of those. We need to take out the. I'm dropping the beer. All right. We dropped in the Biru. Okay. Now I'm gonna add in the Saryuja, because basically we're setting up board presence, and then we're gonna be super poly and fusion and shit. Dude, put one more of those. Actually, put that down there. Actually, yeah, put that to 2. Keep that to 1. Keep that to 3. Do the 2, and then. Oh, it says if it's 1 on the field, so you probably want to go into something like this. So it probably would be this and that, and then yeah. So this and that, or that and that. But either way, but that's the Saryuja summon. And then you just set up from there. Yeah, it's looking pretty interesting. Let me get a second one of these. And then this one says dark fusion, 2 dark pendulums, 3 dark monsters, a Predaplant monster, and a dark monster who's level 8 or higher. All right, so dark level 8 and dark level 7. Oh, dark level 8 or higher. Okay, well, so we can definitely, oh yeah, we can use him. So that's even more synergy. Okay, dark level 8 or higher. Okay, we got that. And let's put in a link. So we can go link 4. We got to put in the link 2s. Link 2. Yeah, I learned a lot from that last one, but you know, the game was stupid. It was stupid. IP, yeah, and then we got the link 3, obviously, IP into 3, or IP into, then we gotta get the link 4, turn 1, link 4, turn 2, link 4, turn 1, link 4, turn 2, link 4, combo link, backup plan, fusions. Okay. Ouchie, my toe! I just hit my toe! Oh my god! Ouch! I hit my toe! I think I hit the funniest bone. I just think I ran into the funny bone. Oh, son of a bitch. It hurt like a motherfucker. You ever stump your toe and just question everything? This is like, nah, I don't think I can drop that. Excuse me. Stub my toe and drop that. You know what? Get that Testina out of here. I'm sorry. Testina pizza rolls. No, I want to keep the Testina. That's actually funny. That's the only card that I actually got. I literally have nothing I can give up for another one. But you know what? Get your ass up out of here. And you know what? I ain't waiting for the Kali Yuga. And guess what else? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, little one. Oh. Da, da, da. All right, so this looks interesting. So let me see. So we got this. Okay, so what I learned about this card is so good when you're playing Saryuja because you cycle these traps. If you get 2 going, it's really good. So yeah, this should be more than enough. This should be more than enough. Ugh. This should be more than enough. No, at least this should be enough for me to combo out and not goof. This should be enough for me to combo out and not goof. Should be enough for me to think, just look at it and think, and be like, ah. Because I got an understanding of what the Predaplant stuff does now, so I won't mess up. Ooh, okay, this actually looks pretty enticing. Okay. Let's set. And let's set. And enter. Go ahead. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, hilariously, I am playing Predaplant. And why am I playing Predaplant? Because I was learning how to play Earthbounds, and the AI suggested Predaplants to combine it with the Earthbounds. And then after it suggested that, Things just kept escalating, and before I knew it, we're doing this, my boy. That's basically in a nutshell. Before I knew it, we began playing Predaplants, unfortunately. Greater polymerization? I'm unfamiliar with that card. You'll have to tell me what that does. Definitely don't know what greater polymerization does. I'll discard one card and force you to end your turn. Go ahead, it's your move. Nani? Lord? Lord? Draw. Brother, come on. Konami really just don't like me. Y'all know how they do. Actually, hold on a second. We already know how Konami does. The last one was a brick hand. This one's going to be a brick too. And it's against this bullshit. So we're just going to leave. We know how Konami does it. The first three is going to be giveaways. The first three are giveaways. We remember that's how Konami did. That's how they did us last time. So let's go ahead and get into this one real quick. Yep. Going second. Yep. Totally fine. Thank you, Konami. Appreciate it. The first three, I forget. The first three games are a giveaway. The first three games are a sacrifice. It's like, welcome to Master Duel. You got to take 3 L's, and then they'll let you start playing either normally or start tilting stuff into your favor. All right, so let's go ahead and just scoop this one too. And then let's play a normal game after this. Now let's have a regular game. Just based off how they've been treating us recently and yesterday. Sorry, let's go ahead and have a normal game. Oh! Now watch the hand, don't be a brick. Watch the hand, don't be a brick. Watch this clip. Watch this clip. Watch this clip. Konami! Boy, it ain't no way! Oh! Oh, look what they did. Dot com 3 Maxi. I don't think I've ever drawn 3 Maxi in my life. I don't think I've ever done that, dog. I swear, I don't think I've ever done that in my life. I don't think that's ever happened on a stream either. 3 Maxi. 3 Maxi. Maxi in response. Oh my God, dog. They are cheating, dog. Konami. They said that last one you scooped on don't count. We gonna get you, boy. We gonna get you. You stay right there. You hold that L. All right. Thanks, Konami. Please let me get lucky and draw Ash off of this. Wait. Oh, he normal summoned that. Never mind. You don't get no Ash off of that. Okay, I'll just leave, Konami. I'll leave. Damn. I'll leave. Shit. Konami. Like, come on, Konami. God damn. Konami, don't you ever disrespect me like that again. Don't you ever do that again. Look at what they're doing to me, oh boy. They disgracing me. Okay. If they give me 3 Maxi, I'm gonna ask the AI. Okay, so now we're